So if you guys are stuck in the 200 view jail on TikTok, it could be a ton of different reasons why, but I likely know the reason why. And step one is it's likely that you're not getting categorized on TikTok. So if you're wanting to get categorized like this, I'm going to show you here. These are a ton of different videos that I created. And if you see the lower views, they're not going to get categorized. And what I mean by this is you're going to see right here where it says find related content. That means TikTok doesn't know who to push your content out to. So what you want to do is get every video categorized, and I'm going to show you how to do this to make sure your video is going to the right audience, and TikTok needs to understand who to push your video. So the reason you're stuck in the 200 jail is you could have the best video and create awesome content, but if TikTok doesn't even know who to push it out to, you're not going to get a lot of views. So these are the steps that you need to take in order to get your video categorized. Okay, step number one, getting categorized. I'm going to show you an example of what I do for men's fashion. So depending on your niche, depending on what category you're trying to get categorized in, you're going to want to write this down. Step number one, in the hook, you're going to have text on screen that's related to whatever you're posting. So my text in the hashtags, I think is the sweet spot. Okay, step number two, why that you could be in the 200 view jail. It's probably because of your content. If your content is good, TikTok's going to recognize that and push it out to more people. Obviously, the more saves you get, the more shares you get, the more comments that you get, it's likely to be pushed out to more people. So the very first 3 seconds of your video is going to be the most important. As you guys know, this is called the hook. So if we're trying to sell this fleece or share it with the world, how in the first 3 seconds are you going to push out this video for people to want to stay and watch the rest of the video? So if you had to decide on how to create a video for this fleece, think right now of a 1 to 3 second hook. I'm going to show you what I would do. Fall is just around the corner, guys. And if you're looking for the perfect fleece, this is the one. This thing is perfect, super soft, super comfortable. And if you're into Western style fleeces, this is the one. It's got the 1/4 zip here, that kangaroo pocket to keep your hands warm. And yes, it is as soft as it looks. For $8 right now, this is an absolute steal. Guys, I can tell you, this price is not gonna last. You're gonna wanna get this thing before the price goes back up. Check it out in the link below. Hopefully it's still on sale. Good luck. So far we've identified the hook in the first 3 seconds, and the body of the video is about 10 seconds long. It kind of describes what the fleece looks like, how it has a 4/4 zip or a 1/4 zip. It's got the kangaroo pocket, and then the very call to action at the very end, it's, hey, you better get this now before the price goes back up. Fall is just around the corner. It's gonna get cold. You're gonna want this thing, especially at the price, $8. You guys can't beat this. So we have the hook, first 3 seconds, kind of grabbing people's attention. You got to get people to stay for at least 3 seconds. Then in the middle, we talk about the fleece and how it could benefit them, maybe a problem solution. It's going to get cold. It's going to get real cold outside. You're going to want this warm fleece. And at the very end, hey, you better get this now before the price goes back up or it completely sells out. This is the call to action, like, oh, there's scarcity. I might miss out on this. I got to get it now. FOMO of missing out. And that's our call to action at the end. That should be about 3 seconds as well. So in my opinion, the video should be at least bare minimum, I'd say probably 12 seconds. Maximum, I wouldn't go over 45 seconds. I mean, people that are really good creators can get people to stick around for 45 seconds, but it's pretty difficult. My recommendation is the sweet spot is anywhere from 20 seconds to about 29, 30 seconds max. Make sure to use the hook, the body of why it could benefit somebody, and then the call to action at the very end of getting somebody to actually purchase. Because if they watch the video to the very end, but you don't sell anything, it's pointless. If you're doing TikTok affiliate, the whole point is to make money, right? So if you're trying to make money here in the end, you got to sell them. You got to get them to purchase at the very end. So hopefully that helps. Hook, body, call to action. And the third and final reason that you might be stuck in the 200 TikTok view jail is probably because you're promoting products that nobody wants. My recommendation, if you're a content creator and you're an affiliate creator, you're going to want to create content that people are interested in. Even if you're not an affiliate creator, you need to post content that people want to see. Because if you're such a small niche that nobody gives a shit about, nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to stick around and watch. My recommendation, if you're an affiliate and you're promoting products, only promote products that have at least bare minimum 1,000 sales or more. That way, you know that they've shown that they can sell, people are interested. And then honestly, I feel like TikTok pushes brands and items that have a lot of sales and are kind of up and on the up and up. And honestly, I feel like those are the type of videos that TikTok pushes out. So make sure if you're doing products and you're an affiliate, pick products that have at least 1,000 sales or more, that's relevant, that people want to buy, that people are interested in, and has a good value. So if you're pushing a product that everybody wants, but it's so freaking expensive that nobody can afford it, I would cut that out too. Like, I'll give you an example. I'm wanting to do a jacket. This jacket kind of warms up during the summertime just by pushing a button. It's a freaking awesome jacket, but it's so expensive that nobody's willing to buy it. I think it's like $235. And in the TikTok world, it's just too expensive for people to purchase. So my recommendation is get an item that's easy to sell and the correct price range that people want to buy on the TikTok shop. So if you're still stuck in the TikTok jail after watching this and implementing all this into your new videos, it might be because you're just a shitty content creator. I hate to admit it, practice makes perfect, or it just makes you better. So my recommendation, practice each and every one of these steps that we just mentioned here in the video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be definitely down to help you guys out. If there's anything else that you guys want to know to improve your content, or if you have any suggestions that you think got you out of the TikTok jail, leave them down below. Guys, feel free to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Good luck.